Good morning. Good morning. How are we? Woo! It is Thursday. What's the hype train? There's so much on Twitch I just don't get or use. It's when people sub or give bits. It's a way for Twitch to say, give us more money. Helps me too, but good morning. Good morning. 2 hands of blue. 40 months of subbing. Let's go. Tina Tree. 36 months of subbing. Let's go. Is it raining up there? Man, Slumberland Studios, so many pets, our besties. We definitely have thoughts out to all of them. Toasty and Mike and everybody. Rough times. So I'm glad I got to give Toasty a hug at Stationery Fest. Got to see Mike yesterday. Just got a note to reserve my hotel for Baltimore 2025. RIP. Yeah, Baltimore 2025. That's a little too soon. Naperville with the 5 gifties. Let's go. Naperville still haven't opened your box. I'm just so busy. I'm the worst. Naperville's the best. I'm the worst. I'm like staring at this stuff right here. It's like, I'm going to get to them. If you got a gifted sub from Naperville, tell them thanks. Check out your emotes. Have a good time. Enjoy your month of ad-free viewing. Nice. Zodiac pin code, 9 months of subbing. What's up, Art? Hope you're doing well. What's up, Zane Sad? How's everyone doing this morning? We rocking and rolling. I will be in San Fran. Yep, you going? Feel like dairy products were the incorrect things to send now. My wife did say something smelled funny in here. I just took that as being me. Mm. 6 months in advance. Is that where we're at right now? Yeah. Solid 6. Yeah, leaving next Thursday. Like a week from today, I'll be heading to San Fran. Crazy to think about. I'm actually looking forward to San Fran. So it'll be my 3rd trip in a month, but my first traditional pin show. So it's been a good if I was doing 3 pin shows in a row, I'd be burnt out by now. I wouldn't do that to myself. I would be I'd nope out of this real quick, but I just have no interest in doing 3 pin shows in a row. I don't know how vendors do it. All of Octopus Inc. Were you on this morning? Dang, I missed it. I guess I hadn't sat at my desk long enough this morning. Great to see you. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Can we get a shout out to All of Octopus Inc.? Were you inking this morning? I'm going to ink today. That's what we're playing with today, so I'm going to try to plan to go to the Baltimore Pin Show. I think it's the only one I've ever been to, and I love the opportunity to see local friends. Baltimore is one of my favorite pin shows to go. It's just the right amount of everything. No, Needle Girl, your bunny. My goodness. All these pets. I'm sorry to hear that, Needle Girl. Need to journal. 32 months of summon. Let's go. Thank you so much. Orlando's going to be maker heavy. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to not do Orlando and not even consider it. It's going to be, the schedule is just too tight with what I've been doing. You have to go to the Manila Pin Show. Manila Pin Show is supposed to be sweet. Not a good week for our pets, y'all. That's why we got pet washi tape to have. Pens, Pencils Plus. 48 months in a row? Exactly. Only downside to Baltimore is that hotel parking is too small to handle peak crowds. True. It's at the same hotel, I assume, as it's been for the last, 4 or 5 years. A few years, at least. I was ink swatching for a notebook I'll be bringing to San Fran next week. Oh, great. That's only going to cost me, I better pack up, extra room for inks that All of Octopus Ink is going to make me buy. Oh, no, Tess. No. Needle Girl, you did buy some bunny-themed washi tape? Good. F the big C. What's up, boo you? Right? Healthy vibes to everyone and their pets. Right? It's the least we deserve. Kernow and Pactagon on the Colorado roster this year. When is that show? I apologize. I have a mint in my mouth. I just realized that I'm chewing on it. What's up, Peck? When's Colorado? I mean, I could look it up myself, but the only thing my cat does in this weather is move from the patio chair to the floor. Yeah. Wanna go? Let's see here. Colorado Pen Show. Second weekend of October. Rip. So like the 11th, and like the 12th and 13th. Man. Y'all gotta work around my pickleball schedule. What are you doing, Glyph? Are you having the big tubular checkup? Did I miss the first message? Electronaut, 9 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Let's go. Yeah, my only prep is to absolutely pound the drink. Check your resub. I missed your resub. There it is. Glyph, sub for 18 months. Good morning, fam. I get a rare day working from home where I can join stream because I'm fasting before I start prep for a thing tomorrow. Send your best thoughts, chat. I'm not looking forward to tonight. If you have the drink, you just have to pound it. Like, going slow did not work for me. Like partials, like drinking a quarter, drinking a half, I just full on pound it. What's up, Momo? I totally missed your resub message. Crazy. You gotta chug it. There's nothing good. Like, it sucks. Like, I wish I could tell you, like, it's not gonna be that bad. Yeah. Ugh. Baltimore is 20% larger than Philly. You think that's it? I would think it'd even a little bit more. But you know more than me. You're more dialed in that area. Oh, I just realized I have this fan on, so now y'all can probably hear it. Let me go turn this off real quick. Even though we need it, right, Toby? It's hot in here. You gotta be cooler though, huh, Toby? You got a haircut and you're a little bit cooler now? Yeah, I think so. He still won't come see y'all. He's playing with this toy. At least he's in here. At least he's dared to join us today. It's what I did at the Yard of Ale competition. That would not go well for me. Attendance at Pinterest for both dealers and shoppers varies greatly from year to year. True. All right. Yeah, a little white noise. I know. I could probably leave it on, but as soon as I noticed it, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, yeah, it just has to be off. That's the deal. Yeah. So yeah, Jell-O, but I think maybe not red. Like lime and lemon, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's no good. All right, so today, y'all are always so smart and told me that I needed to continue my Stationery Fest notebook with ink samples and washi samples. So we're going to work on that today. For example, Pen Addict always misses Philly. I won't say always. I've been there once. And often misses Baltimore. That is a fact. Toyota Lawyer, what is up? What's the latest at Spoke? Retractables, so the Spoke Model C for Click. Hopefully, end of August. When I get back from San Fran. Hoping that's launch week after I get back from San Fran. So 2 weeks? 1.5 weeks, depending if we get it like Monday or like Thursday. We're good except for springs, because we're doing something different with springs. We're providing a set of springs for everyone who buys a Click, light, medium, and firm tension on the springs. So we're just waiting. Brian's built all the pens. We're just waiting on springs to finish them. So hopefully those come this week, and then we can get them finished for the next couple weeks. So I don't want to give you an exact date, but it should be in August. What's the base refill for the Clicks? There'll be 2 models. Parker style is the one that I use. I've been using at my desk. And then we'll have a G2 style, which will be a little bit longer. Have you seen the initial colors? I've seen some random pictures. I helped choose the initial colors. I don't have them in here. I don't have any pictures easy to hand you. But I'm pretty sure we have the orange. We'll have a lilac. We'll have some titanium stuff. The orange came out really good, yeah. This is the one I've been using a lot. We have kind of a neat champagne-y looking color, which I'm surprised that looks so good on the samples. I was like, yeah, we got to do that. Hopefully we're gonna have an anodized, like a wild anodized one at some point. I've seen pictures and videos of, but how's the knurling close to a rotring? Rotrings are actually smoother than you think. So this is a little bit rougher than a rotring. So I actually learned something about knurling. It is quite a clip. It's a honking clip. But it's there for a reason. So you can remove it, you can replace it, and you can clip it on things, and it's very strong. The knurling, if you take it under a microscope or a magnifying glass, the little peaks of the knurl are what makes the sharpness, if you will, right? They can be all the way sharp, at a point, or they can be a little bit flatter, or they can be even flatter. So they shave basically the tops of it to get the final effect. The grip is quite girthy. I don't think it is. It's probably visually with the knurling differential from the smooth. It feels pretty standardish to me. And I don't like wide grips, and I've never once thought this was wide. Wow, David, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for that. Hope you enjoy hanging out, talking about pens. What refills will it take? So, no, these are in the middle. So this is not rough or smooth. I'd say this is very in the middle. I think rotring is smoother than this, but this isn't that rough. So this particular one, we're going to have two models. There's going to be a Parker style refill model, which is what this is. And there'll be a little bit longer one that's going to hold G2 and compatible models. So two different styles. Any chance it will take a High-Tech C? No chance, because High-Tech C makes a highly proprietary refill. That's why you don't find many pens that fit the High-Tech C. That's why back in the day, it was important that companies made specific pens for the High-Tech C. And that's why you don't see it. Your only choice is the Big Eye design, kind of universal, with the clutch mechanism in there to fit all the refills. Traditional Pilot High-Tech C refills are not compatible with anything except Pilot High-Tech C barrels. Excited to learn my PA watch is on the way. I have a question. When you click the payment button, did it just automatically say you're paid? Because I'm not sure mine actually went through. I need to email them. Different grips as well. Yeah. So we'll have different grips. They'll be knurled, groove, some smooth. Yeah. We're going to do all the things. And then eventually, next round of clicks, you're going to be able to mix and match parts. All of these parts are removable. The knock, the top clip, the barrel, and the grip and clip are all, you had to input everything. I need to check mine out then. I need to go back and look. High-Tech C wouldn't make a good retractable anyway. The gel formula isn't suited for being open to the air. It's a pretty finicky refill, right? Yeah, we can get, eventually you'll be able to get black knot. You should be able to swap these parts out. So we'll figure all that out. I wish I moved all my models to the shipping department, so I don't have many to show right now. But yeah, you'll eventually be able to add on parts. And you can take your pen that you have now and hopefully just buy a black knock and switch it out, stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes. Good morning, Keeper of Maps. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, that's what we've been doing. Like I said, end of the month. I have a prototype I'm hopefully going to be testing for San Francisco. We got to see if I get it in time. Will there be a clipless version without the hump at the clip? No. You'll just be able to remove the clip and it will still have a hump. So we're working on a different click pin with no clip and a singular barrel. So that is TBD. But this model, no. In the future, yes. San Francisco, I know, right? I need to reply to that message we have, Strings and Pedals. I just got to figure out where I promised someone else I was supposed to meet them. So, but yeah, hold that thought, Glyph. We will have a clipless, retractable, I hope. That's still in the prototyping stage. These are done. This style is done. And then another style will maybe this year. I don't even know if it'll be this year where we're at. Hang on one second. I need to go. I need to go change the air real quick. Be back in 2 seconds. We always have Orlando. You have Orlando. I don't have Orlando. I'm not going to Orlando. Come on, you wanna come see your friends? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Whoa. Whoa, man. Somebody is hangry. He wants his toy. It's okay. Man, angry. Wow. He's good now. He's on the desk. Sorry. He was coming to get his toy. I was like, I thought maybe you'd want to come see your friends, but no. All right, come here. Gotta get off. Come here. Come here. Oh, there we go. He just wants to be on the desk. He was ready to play, and I wasn't ready to play, so he was a little bit feisty. Rip. Huh. We didn't really mean that, did we? I just got between you and your toy. What are we looking at? Ooh, do we hear someone? Oh, we heard. Oh, let's say Katie Gross Creative, 7 months of subbing. Let's go. All right, go play with your toy. Wow, that was mad. That was my bad. That was my bad. It's a lot of noise for a small fluffy dog. Oh, he's super loud and mean when he does the borkings. When he does the borkings. All right, then Orlando will come to you. True. You'll have to go through the villages though, and like they may put up a roadblock. Happy Thursday. Yes. All right, so let's get into it. Yeah, he's a little feisty today. Let's get into it. Let's do these samples. See what's up. My texts are blowing up. Orlando Pen Club road trip. The villages. I always love driving to Orlando because I got to drive through there and it's like, all right, that's a big place. All right, so this was the book I took to Stationery Fest for my prep. So if you've been around, you've seen me play around with this. And I was thinking yesterday after I haven't finished my notes for the business cards yet. I was thinking, well, what else can I do with it? Because this is such a good notebook. It's got a lot of paper left. And you were like, well, do this and do that. One of this and one of that was do washi tape samples, which I'm about to do. And then we're going to do ink samples. So we have all of our inks that we bought at Stationery Fest. So we're going to do all these here in a minute. But I think I want to do the washi tape first. So I'm not keeping all the washi tape. So I'm not swatching every... Is it a washi tape sample or are you doing washi swatchies? Washi swatchies. All right, see you, Zane Zad. You thought for sure I was coming to Orlando? You thought very incorrectly. I'm for sure coming to San Fran. So I'm not... I'm not swatching all of them because I'm still having some giveaways, right? Like I think I bought about a dozen. Inky Wonderlands with the gifted sub. Let's go. Thank you for the gifted sub. Selections. Enjoy your gifted sub. Give Inky Wonderlands a shout out. And thank you, Inky Wonderlands. Woo woo. Thank you. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Oof. So I'm not sampling the ones that I bought that I'm giving away. Like I'm not just going to open everything. So like I've already given away a few. I think I'll end up giving away about half the washi that I bought, which is great. You'll never get your nib now. You're in San Fran, right? I mean, if I never get my nib, you never get paid. So it seems like I might be one up in this battle. Maybe we need to borrow the Brad heads. True. So when you do your washi samples, do you write down where you got it from? You have your pen, so I think I win. I mean, it's not like it's the only pen I own. Yeah, you could. There you go. You could just sell it to someone else. So let's see. How are we going to do that? I've never done this before, so let's figure it out. Do like this. And this was from Little Red. He is on one today, chat. Ooh, what pen am I going to use for this? Use this one. There's no wrong way. I know there's no wrong way. You know, like literally, you were here yesterday. Do you remember this conversation? Do you remember this conversation? And you're telling me there's no wrong way? Let's get real here. He did do a Bork on the podcast yesterday. Little Red House. And I think this one's called Snacks. Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello. Nice. How's things been going, Maverick? Been busy. Getting custard leather brown travel journal made. What weight paper should I request to have put in it? Depends on what you're going to do with the paper. What is the paper for? Writing, sketching, art? I don't know that song. What song is that? All right, then we got some doggos. Make sure Toby gets on there. Brad, ever heard of Practical Pens? Yeah. So they emailed me to join the Slack. So I've seen them for sure, but I haven't like talked to them more than just email. Fountain pen uses in sketching. I'd probably just get like a 70-pound non-recycled paper. 70 to 90 GSM or not whatever. Something thicker than like a 50 or 60 weight. And non-recycled. You don't want it recycled for fountain pens. Generally speaking, you'd have to really want to test it out. You'd have to really get it tested. This is fun. Sorry. 360 GSM for fountain pen. Is that a typo? How many sheets in a notebook? 5. Random question. Does anyone know of a letter, loose leaf, plain, fountain pen friendly paper? Whew, man, one of the great stationery questions. This is the... Figured out my ink issue wasn't an issue, it was definitely a pen issue. Good. I think we kind of was hoping that was going to be the case. All right. Yeah, I guess you could get the Kikuyo Business A4 printer paper. That's letter size paper. That's a good one. That would work, right? If we're talking about the letter size paper that's fountain pen friendly, Kikuyo Business. A lot of people do like the HP Premium 32. Do you want the unopened bottle of Fire on Fire back? Nah, you can keep it. Give it to someone. It's not worth sending back. So these little pens, this is Coffee Monsters as well. Can we name the pens here? So we have a couple, oh, let's see if I can get it in there. Focus. Focus. All right, Quebeco Sport, Twisby 580. What's that one? I don't know, Nautilus maybe. This is a Pilot 823, and then a Pelican. Maybe a Lamy 2000. Pilot Vanishing Point. Oh, there's a lot. Sailor, Lamy, Safari or All-Star, Mont Blanc. Wow. Sailor 19. There's more than I thought. I should have bought more of this one. I should have bought this one to give away to y'all. That's pretty cool. Brad hasn't noticed yet. What did I do? Oh, stream giveaway. Ha. See, I noticed when you say I haven't noticed. All right, let's do a stream giveaway. What can we do? I always have to stop giving away the stuff I came home with because some of it I need to use for reviews and stuff. Let me see what else I got. If not, we'll get into the icebox. We could do this. We could do one of the towels, the Tanugi towels, from Hachimanjia. I'll let you the winner pick orange or a blue, because I want to keep one, and but y'all can have one. Yeah, that Kikuyo, like you can also, you can search it by that part number. I think they sometimes just call it Kikuyo Business, like when you can get like a ream. Okay, so let's do one of these, and we'll do the rainbow, the landscape, washi, and we'll do the New York sticker. Okay, so we'll do another Stationery Fest giveaway here. All right, so I'll let you pick the color of towel you want. Washi tape, New York sticker. Good. All the Stationery Fest merch is so cute. It's unbelievably good. So this will be number 4. You did jump the gun. All right. Giveaway is open. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win. And you must email me your shipping address. Oh, let's see. We got that. I'm just trying to see what else we have here. Oh, I have an extra one. That's for me. That's what I'm keeping. Rip y'all. Oh, okay. We'll do the, can we use a paper tiger eraser? Or do we want to keep that for visually? I gotta keep that. That might be the next giveaway. Sorry, I'm just seeing what else I have here that I can add in, but I think that's probably it for this one. All right, good deal. Good deal. Chat. So we're gonna, when we get to it here in just a second, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inks we're gonna check out. What kind of towel? I don't know how to pronounce it. The Tenugi. But it's basically like you can use it for anything kind of towel. And these are like, the pattern is books. I guess it's supposed to be faded like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be faded. Yeah, it's like a tea towel, basically. Oh yeah, I guess they're all kind of they have like a faded pattern. Like, so dark to light. And you can pick which color you like better, the orange or the blue. And then I got the sticker and the washi to go with it. Could be blotter paper. Abby Align, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Glad you're here. Type exclamation point raffle. You have a minute to get into this raffle where I'm giving away one of these towels. Tell me you're in a stationery without telling me you're in a stationery, right? Well, happy birthday, Ferret. It's my birthday next week. Leos rise up. Congrats from the Zero Wins Club. Truth. You're a Leo? Leo's rule. Leo's rule. You were on Friday? Nice. Oh, so you got a birthday trip. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah, so what am I? Wednesday? Ooh, Cesspit, we're a day off. Yeah. You're in August 2, Starbucks? Nice. Birthday is today. Come on, Leo gang. Let's go. I don't usually go back and watch streams I missed, but Tuesday was the New York Hall video. It was kind of fun, even if you're like not into that stuff. The pile of junk on my desk, and by junk I mean amazing stuff, was amazing. Have dates for 2025 Stationery Fest been announced? No. They haven't committed to doing it again yet. Now, my gut tells me they're absolutely going to do it, but that doesn't mean it'll be an annual thing. I don't know what they're going to do. They'll do it. I imagine they do it again. If I'm betting they do it again. Once a year is a lot for any show, especially this big. Barrel's a July Leo. My daughter's a July Leo. That's why we clash constantly. Hey Elizabeth, if you're watching. I swatched all the Colorverse Zodiac Constellation inks on theme swatch cards, and Leo stuck out as a cool shimmer yellow. I kind of want a full bottle. Nice. Might be a good idea to make it every other year. That would get my vote digital, but I don't know. Like, I'm totally... Yeah. Oh, is that right on the line, Dutch Bill? The 22nd? You're the second? Why is there so many August birthdays? Because our parents got busy around Christmas and New Year's. Like, just facts. A lot of getting busy around New Year's, man. Just throwing that out there. Yeah, 22nd July. Yeah. I mean, it's wintertime in the Northern Hemisphere. Summertime vacation in the... Yeah, Scorpio's Valentine's Day, right? I mean, it's just facts. Just biological facts, man. Biologically factual. Have you ever heard of a small world around stamps? I have not. All right, this finished. This finished. All right, let's pick a winner. Boom. Slumberland Studio, let's go. Slumberland Studio, you won. Can you pick a tea towel? Yeah, sorry, Dabber. I mean, you can't keep the facts away. Facts are just facts. Slumberland Studio, let's go. So you have the blue towel or the orange towel. That's what you need. I need you to pick from. And it looks like they do some like fade ins on colors. So you need to pick one of these colors. Orange, all right. And then you got the washi tape and This is like a hot dog bagel looking sticker that Who Is Ming did. All right, email me, hello@pinatic.com. Skogsy, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're ready for the SF. Hope your other shows have been doing well. I haven't been really talking to you, but I will be talking to you a lot. Yeah, email me, Slumberland, and I'll get this out to you today. I'm going to do shipping today. Orange is the color. That is right. That is right. All right, what are we doing here? Slumberland Studio. Oops. All right, so everything that we have given away this week, I'll be shipping this afternoon. So if you won something earlier this week, it's going to ship today. My mom actually planned for me to born in August so that I wouldn't spend birthdays in school. Well, if you live in the South, August is going back to school time. Growing up, there were some days where my birthday was on the first day of school. And now it's close to my kids' birthdays. Keeps moving earlier. All right, got it. This is a cool giveaway. I like that one. All right, I only have a couple more of these to do here. Ooh, we might not get them all on one page, which is okay. Okay, so this is Paper Tiger. Oh, there's a little house on it. I like this one a lot. And then this one's Paper Tiger. Small grid notebooks. Yes, this is a 2mm grid, the Kokuyo 2mm grid. It's great. It's great. Yeah, this one looks better the more you spread it out. Like, you know it's going to look cool looking at this, but then when it goes on the page, that looks amazing. I also wanted to keep their unnamed tiger mascot, Washi. Oh, man. Okay, I thought this was upside down, but it's not. He just twists and turns. That's good. He like rotates. That's awesome. It's not all one direction. I wouldn't even thought about that. That's fun. Stop it. Okay, and then the last one we'll put over here because it's wide. I got this one because it looks like packing tape. This is hilarious. You have this one, the tiger? It's so good. It's so good. This is let's see if I can get this one open. I feel like I need some music today, chat. I don't know why. Morning, A. Miller. It's like a reverse shipping stream. All right, then we're gonna put this one. Look at this. This is just, I don't know why. This is one of those dumb things that I love. Like, this is like Insta-buy. This is easier for me to purchase than any other washi out there. Because it's just dumb. Like, this is literally stupid. Pen, ink, gift. It's like a receipt SKU. Han means book. Nice. I did not know that. Oh, it's their bookstore. Like, it's just dumb. Like, I mean that in, like, the best way. You keep saying, well, but my name Wally. Awesome. I love it. Looking now, looking now, looking now. Okay. So this is, look at that. That's awesome washi. How cool is that? I love that so much. I don't need the name on here because it says it on here, but I'm going to write it because I want to be consistent with the rest of it. Okay, so these are all the ones I'm keeping. I think I did pretty good here. Yeah, it's like a bag tag. It's like a travel. It's like a luggage tag. 2 from Paper Tiger, 2 from Coffee Monster, 2 from Little Red House, 1 from Hachimanjia, and then everything else I've given away to y'all. I have 1 more to give away. And like, I think we did pretty good. So I kept about half of what I bought. And that's a good variety. Right? So like a lot of the Coffee Monster ones were similar, but that's because I intended to give them away anyway. Pen, I got my first Kaweco last week. Came with a good bold. Ordered F and EF from Van Ness. Both are good as well. I've used all my luck for the year. Facts. What's funny, Electronaut, is the one you skipped, medium, is traditionally the worst. F, it can be a little bit sketchy. Extra fines, I never have a problem with, and I don't know that I've ever used a bold. Pen Addict Washi, yeah, probably. One of these days. It's been on that's on the permanent list of things I need to do. So yeah. But now I have ideas for more than one design. So we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, there's that page. Let's shut that real quick. Make sure they're all. Yeah, we're going to do tape, and then like Pen Addict logo tape and stuff like that. So there we go. All right, so let's get into... You have the membership. I'm good. Yeah, I'm glad you like the membership so much. It's really cool. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have linen toolbar. Just for the record, that's required for me to say. If you don't know, you'll have to go back and listen to the episode. AVL Marty, what's up, Marty? 24 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Hope your pen show travels are going well. Will I see you in San Fran? I'm assuming yes. I'm liking that notebook as a wrap up of a pen show. I feel like it would actually work well for the conference and stuff. Yeah, like I didn't think I would have a show notebook from Stationery Fest, but I was using it for prep. Right? So my interview prep, each person got a page, and then I used it for notes. So this was my recap for the podcast. Then I took all my business cards, taped them in there. Now we're doing the washi tape. It's ended up to be a different kind of notebook than I anticipated, and I like it. You'll be an SF nice. My handwriting on washi tape, I'm going to practice... my post ink crosses patterns. Yeah, that's another good one. I'm going to work on my handwriting. I want to dial in my handwriting a little bit more. I've been letting it slide a little bit. Where the interviews recorded streams. So they're all recorded. There'll all be individual interviews up on the Ioseca channel whenever they get to them. They have a lot. Glyph, you don't want to know what I ate there. Just because I didn't have time for hardly anything going out. The way my travel was and how exhausted I was, nothing good. Huge regret. I got like one standard like brick oven pizza joint that was, I mean, it was really good, but it was like not exactly what I was going for. But it was a matter of exhaustion and convenience. My hotel had amazing Middle Eastern food, though. I will say that. Yeah, a Miller, and that's why I use the field notes because they're small. You don't have to worry about wasting a whole like A5 journal, right? And then now I know all your recommendations. I just never had time. And then you just have like the singular thing for X trip instead of going through a bigger notebook and going, where was that? Where was that? He's like, well, it's probably in here for this trip as opposed to amongst everything else. So, all right, so let's do some inking. Let's see what we got here. So we have two dominant industries, two Hachimanjias. We have one Robert Oster from the Coffee Monster. I just like calling Helen the Coffee Monster. And then we have my sample that I made. I'm going to swatch that too because like this will be gone like in no time. It's 5 milliliters. So I'll ink it up like twice, but I want to have a sample of it. And then I have my ink muddler, which I bought. I'll probably want to review this. FN sometimes seems too small, but that slightly taller format looks good. Yeah, and these aren't that expensive if you buy like the standard ones, and I think you can even buy them in bulk, like maybe like a 10-pack. Like, they're not inexpensive. They're probably like $5 or $6 each, but they're a ton of pages and they're super high quality. So I'm gonna keep this together because I think I am gonna review this. I got the Day to Night purple from Coffee Monster. Should get here in a day too, but I'm interested in the brown. Yeah, I like brown ink, so that's something I'm looking forward to as well. All right, let's do these Hachimanjias first. So this is a standard kind of blue-gray, and then this is a chroma shading blue, pink, purple. All right, we gotta sneeze. Hold, please. The crack spoon, I know. I got one. I got a real one. Maybe one and done, maybe not. We'll see. Dub Demo. Thank you for the follow. Sorry for the sneezy welcome. Wow. That was quite the delay. Woof. Okay. So let's do Ginzan Snow Gray. So these look like those little Sailor bottles. I don't know. Again, I don't know that Sailor makes these. What are these usually, like 15 milliliter bottles? 20. So this is a 20 milliliter bottle. Gin Light Keen. Huh? Which part? Ginzan. Oh, okay. Ginzan. Okay. Gotcha. How do I say Hachimanjia? Is that pretty? I mean, is that as English version as you can get there? So we're gonna try our little spoon here. So this is what I bought from Kinokuniya. So it should allow for a little bit of ink to be in the spoon, put it on the page, and then spread it around. We'll see in actuality how that works. I think I need a little more ink. You kind of got to tip it to get it to stay in there. So not bad. I got a little couple. Oh, you can see it on there. I got a little water there. So we'll do both of these on the same page. And you can see this Kikuyo paper, like it handles it well. It doesn't bleed. It doesn't bleed through or anything. Apologies for the extra sniffles, chat. So I'll let these dry, then I'll show you a little bit of a close-up. So I'm just like rinsing the spoon and drying it off in between. I'm not going to be more particular than that. So I'm going to do 2 on each page since I have 2 of this type, 2 of this type, and then 1 of each of 2 other ones. So just blow your nose. It doesn't help. I mean, this is my all day, every day. All right, so this is this one. This one's going to be a little bit wilder color. This one's a more traditional color, if you will. Not getting much here. So it's actually kind of hard to get in the spoon. But it spreads it well. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Are these made by Sailor? I don't know. The packaging and bottles look like Sailor's packaging and bottles, but there's nothing on here that tells me. So Hachimanjia works a lot with Sailor. They get their own custom Sailor pens. It wouldn't surprise me. So you can see some of the color, some of the chroma shading here as it dries. You can see a little pinks and purples in there. So they're still not all the way dry yet. So let me give them just a second. But you can see why I like this paper. I mean, yeah, you're going to get some wrinkling because it's wet, but it doesn't bleed or feather at all. There's apparently a matching pen for both of these. That would be a problem. So this, we're going to write these names here. The itty bitty spoon on the end of the long grass rod just reminds me of the spoon straw you get with a slushie. That's exactly what it looks like. My doctor says blowing your nose makes it too dry and can give headaches. Oof. So yeah, it doesn't really scoop well out of the bottles, but I don't know. We'll see. It's fun. I just kind of like it as an idea. Okay, so let me see here. Is this mostly dry? Because I want to write these names on here. All right. What paper is this again? So it's called Kikuyo Sketch Note. CW&T pen type B is out for delivery. Which color did you get? I love that pen. All right, good luck, SD Redneck. So it's Kikuyo sketchbook. The classic ones come in, it's a green cover with gold foil printing on the front. So This snow gray will be good in like some of my like I have a Pilot 823 I need to review, and I think this might be a good color. It's got the wider signature nib in it. That might look really nice. And then this is just like a very particular ink. Like, we'll see if I review this. It's really pretty. I don't know that you could use it for writing. Orange, of course. That's sick. That's sick. When you say break a leg exactly, I don't know. Most people don't say it anymore. It's when you're going to perform and you want someone to do well. PA got a blue black ink. Just wait till you see the one that I made. Man, I went crazy. Went crazy. But yeah, this is a good blue gray. I like that because it's enough blue. So I like that. All right, so let's do the dominant next. I mean the linen toolbar next. Linen toolbar. I was able to get that. Did they sell out of the Starlight? Interesting. All right, so this is linen toolbar, Taiwan. This is the Taiwan tea series, and this is bitter orange tea. Look at that. I think this might be a favorite before I even try it. Oh, see, like some inks latch on a little bit better. I did that one very well. I don't know why that one was so good. Looks like iodine or whatever. This is good. Linen toolbar. Oh man, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. It does look exactly like an iodine swab. Like, and it's funny, like this one got a lot of ink on the spoon. Like it's still like running, and it's made a very wet. Like you can see it like running through here. That's gonna take a second to dry. Yeah, mercurochrome. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it depends on the viscosity for sure. Yeah, this tea series is gonna be troublesome. All right, so then this one, I think this is like a sweets series or something like that. This one's called Purple Rice, and there was a series. I think it was sweets. Has anyone? I have to ask. I was trying to buy some of their permanent inks, some of like their document or pigment inks. Has anyone tried any of the Linen Toolbar permanent inks? Where's everyone getting these cool glass pieces for ink testing? Well, this has been on my list for a while. This is from Kakamori. And I really, really, really wanted it. I didn't know they made permanent inks either till I was standing in front of the table. And I was like, oh. And there was like 4 or 5 colors. And there were a couple I really wanted. And they didn't have the colors, so. Atmospheric line, really? Okay. Oh, or is that atmospheric the permanent line? Does anyone have those or tried those? Like this sticker is really in here. There we go. Yeah, this is actually going to be bad on this page, I think. But I think it's going to be kind of amazing on a pen. I mean, it looks good, but it's really wet. Or at least I put a lot of ink on the page. So then this one's Purple Rice. So this is kind of more of a magenta purple. Oh yeah. See if I can go a little bit thinner on this one, although it's really attached well. Yeah, so like both of these inks were like got on the glass very well. Where the Hachimanjia inks were like thinner. This is definitely more eggplant. I was thinking it was going to be more pink. Not like a pink ink, but like more lighter purple, magenta purple. But also, this is like a huge ink sample, right? So out of a pen, it's going to be different. Soak the purple rice until soft and cook it with longan and water to make porridge. Sometimes you can add glutinous rice balls, red beans, or woodier mushrooms to make the taste richer and more delicious. The smooth texture allows warmth to spread from the mouth to the whole body, adding a special flavor to the harsh winter. Speaking of Purple Rain, there, Jason Orth. So Twitch has a new DJ channel, as you know. I like to watch DJ sets. They're not allowed to play Prince, so I guess there's like a couple of like artists they can't play. So, like, yeah, this thing is so wet still. Whoops. But look again, this paper, chat. Like, again, it's going to buckle it, but the will was very complicated. Yeah, is it even settled? Is the will even settled? Yeah. It's an estate thing. Yeah. The color actually looks more like I expect it to on camera. When I see it looking at my page, it's a little bit darker. When I see it on camera, that's more the color I was expecting. It's a little bit lighter on camera. Linen Toolbar waterproof inks I've swatched seem similar to the Octopus Fluid Write and Draw inks. In performance or like in color matching? And this is going to have a little bit of sheen on it too, barely. A little bit of reddish sheen in there. This is like the sweet potato purple, right? Kind of like sweet potato purple. And look, you can see all the little dots on my page. They had like the little bubble that popped on the top and went boop. Yo, phone. My phone is not chilling. So this is Linen Toolbar. Actually, I should probably blot this. We have Linen Toolbar. Okay, we're actually gonna do this real quick. No blot, get a dryer. Part of it's dry. I'm not too worried about it. Update on Spoke Click Pen. Yeah, see, I just think it was too much ink on the page. So it actually probably needs a different sample, honestly. I think the color's really good. Spoke Click Pen, end of August. Well, it's still wet because there's it warped the page. Yeah, these would be wetter Inky Wonderlands. These are drier. So yeah, like I actually need like a better sample of this. Yeah, the paper's awesome, but I did too heavy of a sample. So, all right, let me see what's going on with my phone. so we have, all right. I'll be interested to get these in pens and see what's up. So we're actually gonna like, I'll consider this sample kind of like ruined. Just because I've had to take so much of it off the page. Like you can get some of it on there. But sort of accurate. This is going to look good in a pen. So I just did too much ink. It happens. It happens. Oh my God, my phone. Why is my phone... I thought it was on silent. Why is it vibrating? Hang on one second. Sorry. Okay. It's not that, it's my daughter at school. But what it's bugging me because it's on silent, but I don't have the vibration on, but it's actually vibrating on my desk, so I have to keep looking. That's why I set it away from here. So, okay. So then we have Coffee Monsters and my homemade Kakamori. Are we clean here? Good. Okay. So I'll try to do a little bit. I did a really good job scooping on those last ones. So these I won't scoop as heavily. That's nice. This is like a nice medium roast. How's college going for Elizabeth? Classes don't start until Monday, but she's doing really well with all the move in and all that stuff. That's good. I left a little dot in there. That's going to drive me nuts. Nuts. Yeah, playing with shell for sure. This is going to be good. I look forward to testing this. Seeing how... I can't believe I'm a brown ink fan now. The glass muddler cleans perfectly. Like even like this is dirty water. This like solution is so diluted it doesn't matter. You can still clean it in there, and you can see like I'm not even wiping off any ink here, which means it's getting off the glass like 100%. So the only one that did was a little bit of the orange. You can see like a little streak right there, but that's it. It's doing really well. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, who knew that I was going to be a brown ink person? This is a Coffee Monster, Robert Oster. I keep getting more brown pens. I've been into brown inks of late. Yeah. I guess that's an orange thing, too. Like, if I find a good orange pen, like, brown often looks really, really well. That goes really, really well with it. That dot's bugging you? I'm going to leave it then. All right, and this is my homemade ink from Kakamori. We're going to test it. Let me write this down real quick. So this is... All right. Fun fact, brown is just dark orange. Facts. All right, we'll try a little teeny baby bottle here. Shocking, Brad made a blue black. I was trying to make it a little bit more a little bit more blurpily. Oh, I can't get the spoon in there. Poop. That's all right. We got this. Ooh, let's use, here, I'm gonna put this up. We're gonna use our new dip nib. So this is this regular stainless steel one. Use the other side. I know I could use the other side, but I have the other nib here. Oh, you know what? That nib might scrape the page. I think I will just use the other side. And I mean, I have Olive Octopus's like real glass muddler up there I could use, but we'll just use this. Again, smarter than me. I need a teensier, tinier spoon. I know. All right, let's see what we can do here. Right. Kind of a forget-me-not blue. Yeah. It's like I want it. Y'all are all big-brained. I'm smooth-brained over here. So I kind of wanted a blue. You can maybe see a little of the pinkish purple coming through. It's like I wanted to keep some of the brightness, but have a little bit of like pink or blue pink or purple undertones. I don't know that I succeeded, but I also didn't want to make. I didn't want to make like some junky muddled color. So it actually came out really nicely. So I'll use it in a pen, but like this is literally all that exists of it. Yeah, I'll put it in a pen. I just got to figure out what. All right, so we'll let that dry. So that's all the inks. I think we're good here on that stuff. Keep saying well with my name on it. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. Are you going to name the ink? If I did more of it, I probably would. I have to see. I don't know that I wrote down the formula, which is a problem. I wrote down the formula on the page that I was testing on, and then I forgot to write it. Oh, maybe I took it. Maybe I took a picture of it. Let me see if I wrote down the picture. Let's see. Yeah. That's not the fine. I didn't write down the final mixture, it seems. Dummy. Photo has it, but I'm pretty sure I added diluted. I added a diluted bit in there, but I think the diluted is the same as the pink. So 3P, 1 BP, 1 dilution. So I think it's 311. I'm going to write that on here. But I need to get the actual name of the inks here. Do I have them? Puddle. So this is Puddle. Puddle 3. Blooming Pink. One dilution. Okay, got it. Yeah, Toby's feisty, if y'all couldn't tell. Feisty. So, yeah, it's definitely kind of like a denim-y look. Blueberry's good. Actually, it looks like a blueberry. This is a fun color. Like, there's actually some purple undertones. I was really trying to get some pink and purple to show up in there, which is really hard when you're mixing it, right? But it's got. I think I did okay. Keep saying well, but there's a dot right there. So pretty good. Pretty good. All right, let me let that dry. Okay. I think this is going to be really good. That's probably going to be my favorite. We'll check the lightness on these two. I've never written with one of these inks, so we'll see. The dot is driving you nuts. I'll fix the dot. It's actually bothering me too. We'll fix the dot. Watch. I can do it like this. Keep saying well. Did Kakamori keep your recipe? No. And it wasn't one of the recipes on the sheet. Oh, that's way too much. Are you happy now? We're going to spread it around a little bit. There we go. Whew. Whew. Man. So yeah, that's how I could. So what Kakamori's doing, like a fine broad's mentioning, I could actually call this in or email this in and have them make a bottle of this based on this recipe. They do custom mixes online, which is wild to me. Okay, good stuff. All right, let's do another giveaway here in just a second as when I get cleaned up here. I'm putting the glass dip muddler back in here because I want to... Oh! Let me do something else, Chad. While these dry. So I bought these cards, and I was thinking about like my handwritten business cards. I think I could do an ink swatch on the front and then write information on the back, and I could do a bunch of them. Let's retry this orange on here. See if I can do it a little bit lighter. Jewel EXE. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. I need a super fine pen. So I'm gonna see something here, chat. And I'm actually, since I know how thick this ink is, or not how thick, but how, what's the word where it sticks to the ink? I mean, sticks to the glass. I don't know if this paper is good for this or not. So we'll do that. And this way I could do like handmade business cards. And so then we put the ink name on here. This says Lennon Toolbar. Ink, bitter orange tea. Then I could do like 5 of these at the time. Do like 5 of these at a time and then do a bunch of different colors. Yeah, bitter orange tea. You can get a stamp with your info for these cards. True. And then when it dries, I flip it over and put just like my name and my email. I have my chop too. Like I always put the chop on there. But I'd probably do something else. And that way I could just have like a stack of these. I could just sit here and make all these. Do the ink stuff the way you're doing it now. Yeah. And then just get like a stack. Just like go through the whole thing. This paper is actually doing really good with this ink. So when that dries, I'm going to write on it. So this Coffee Monster's got a little bit of a green sheen on it when you around the edge. Yeah, like I've had business cards in the past, but they're so old. They're like information changes, and I would rather just have something I write myself. So that's something I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, the brown did good. It kind of, does it remind you of like the Cafe Crema? But a little bit darker. Like it's a little bit lighter than some of my brown inks that I've been using. I'll have to do some comparisons. Yeah, this is darker. So I generally prefer a writing brown that's a little bit darker. I've got some I'm going to review. Yeah, it's like a medium roast. I like the dark roast. Although I guess the ink is soaking in here a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, it's not like a perfect representation, but it's just more of a fun thing to do. Do you like a warm brown or a cool brown? Cool browns. I have, when I get this antique sepia review done from Kobe, that's been one that I really, really like. That's in this pen here. Oh, I already have pages written of this. I need to. I was going to show you a sample of this, but I already have a billion pages written in this. I'll show you. This is Starbucks burnt roast. I'm so dumb. Watch. Watch. That's literally this color that I just wrote pages and pages with. So you'll actually have a harder time seeing that it's brown, but to me it's clearly brown when I look at it here. So this is more your borderline dark chocolate here. This is like your 70%. We're not in like the 80s here. But yeah, this is this ink. I was just trying to show you all a sample of this, and I literally have pages. You call this warm, then I don't know. Then I don't know the definitions of warm and cool. See, literally, you said warm brown and cool brown. To me, this is cool. Where Helen's ink is warmer. Inks browns with the caramel color in it, I don't like as much. This is Kobe Antique Sepia. I've got the bottle. I have the bottle buried. It's on Van Ness, and Mike Antkowiak told me this is the ink I needed to match my Sailor Fika Tea Time that I like so much, and he's pretty much right. So it's a darker brown. You like yellowish brown? See, I don't know. I don't want to see too much yellow in my browns. I like them darker. So yeah. Like, and it's always like really dark when I start writing with it. Like, it's pretty dark. But I have that Teranishi one, Mike, and I have not tested it yet. That's next on the list. So I've been happy with this one. And it's in my coffee pen. Color depends on light, sure. For sure. And that's why it's also not a good representation on that cream colored page. So this ink still took a pretty long while to dry. I'll be interested to try this in some of my pens. Still not all the way dry. So what we're going to do here, let's see, let me clean this off. I have yet to try Yamaguri. Isn't that one that they did they discontinue Yamaguri or no? You just looked up the swatch, definitely a cool brown. That's what I think. Yeah, I don't like my browns with too much non-brown, I guess is the easiest way to put it. Definitely on the light scale, I don't like near as much as the darker shades. It was the other brown. Browns need to be brown, not red. I definitely don't like red in my browns. Yeah, brown is as much as I love brown, I'm pretty strict on the shade. Dustin, you're a color expert, so your word is final. Facts. Appreciate the word from an expert. So then we just take our card, and probably just do like my name and the email address. So something like, and then for a particular person, I could write something more specific, like a reminder. And then I could say, like, write a note, like, hey, email me your catalog, whatever. Something like that. So that's my idea for a business card, for a handwritten business card. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do it or not, but we'll see. And I might get like something printed with just like the email address on it, like already stamped. You know. But we'll see. Just my thoughts. Okay, let's do another giveaway. No QR code. I could get a stamp with that. I don't really need to send people to anywhere besides penaddict.com. So, I mean, I have like a Linktree page or whatever they're called. It's like on my OMG LOL page. But I don't know. It would feel weird with a QR code. I could get a QR code stamp or something. So, okay. Giveaway time. What are we doing here? Let's see. Yeah, so that page is where I would send the QR code. Oh man. We got a lot of stuff. You know what we need to give away, chat? This is a pre-owned situation. Just for me. I was putting stuff away in the icebox, and I realized, oh, I need to give this away. Not the whole icebox. We need to give away the Papermate scented set. We need to give away this entire set. It's obviously open because we did a smell test. 16 Papermate flares scented Nature Escape version. Nature Escape version. So I haven't kept any of these. They're all just kind of jammed in here. And then we'll give away our last washi to give away with it. So this is one of the Coffee Monsters. This is a cooking one. So it's like cooking. So there's like salt and pepper and cookie sheets and chopping and vegetables and cake decorations and all that stuff. So we'll do this. Woof. There you go. Yeah, these are all scented. So they're open because I did a test. But now I need to pawn these off on y'all. It's like I feel dirty. But I was like, nope, y'all, someone's getting these. These were probably better than the brunch. Overall, yes. Definitely, these were like more floral and more normal scented, if you will. There was none that were just like repulsive. Like in the brunch series, there were a couple that were just straight repulsive. So someone's going to win the whole pack and then the last giveaway washi I have. All right, this giveaway's open, exclamation point raffle. Only enter if you want to win these, right? Like you're going to get, I'm sending this to somebody. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, member, subscriber. You don't have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. You must be present to win, and you must email me your shipping address. All right, I feel like we got a little bit of a mess going on here. Oh, you know what? And I'll throw in my business card. There we go. You'll get my first, my business card test run. Because why not? Oh, let me take a picture of this real quick as a concept. There we go. Boom. The Bradness card. First edition, yes. Rare. We should do some Billy Ripken business cards where we just like, you know, block it out like Austin Kleon style. But all the curse words. Ooh, that's what I should do. I should do one of my lyrics cards. I should do one of my lyrics cards here with a bunch of bad words in it, and then color in all the bad words, like censor all the bad words. Can you put one free favor from Brad on the card too? No, we can't do that. That is a very open-ended statement. Yeah, so we can just do, some of, you know how I send out some of the postcards with the lyrics on them that have bad words in them. I'll just, coward. I'm not a coward. Held a message for reason, bullying. Italiana's bullying me. Give the people what they want. Yeah, it says you were bullying me, Italane. So that's why I got held. It says you're a bully. Too funny. All right. All right, chat, go. What do you think? How are we pronouncing that? We got lots of words on here we can't pronounce. Works.te-tohi. Zunglechen. Hey, Brad, mind buying me this Chaos pen. I have to buy mine first. I wonder what this means. I bought W. S or W. There were two different colors. I think this was sage green. So the other one was like the green glass. Those sold first. And this one was like a gray. Do you own any cross pins with the knurled grip? I had one and man, I lost it after 6 weeks. I don't think I have any. I don't have any cross pins with the knurled grip. I'm not sure I've even seen them with the knurled grip. It does seem German, so I'm wondering who made these. Like, did they make these in-house or is this someone else's? Right? I don't 100% know. I think there's some paperwork here. Oh, here we go. This does not help, chat. Zunglechen means little tongue in German. Great. Now I can no longer use this product. Thank you for that. So yeah, this is who makes it, I guess. Works.Tatoi. Great. I have a glass tongue now, chat. This is an ink muddler for mixing, scooping, and drawing. It's made using Lashka's traditional glass in an old brass mold from about 100 years ago. Please try tasting various inks with this little tongue. Oh my God. Please stop. Why did I read this? That was an enormous mistake. I cannot unread it. Well, guess what's going in the review? I bought it from Kakamori at Stationery Fest. They had them on their table. They had 2 colors. This was the last one they had. That was hilarious. Yeah. You know, I only learned how dogs drink water like within the past couple years. Isn't that a Game of Thrones character? Reek? Let me do this giveaway. Let me do this. Let's get back on track here with scented pens. I know. This was $40. This was $40. Oh, gray. There we go. Gray. Pick a winner. Jack Toy. Jack Toy, have you won before? You might be a first-time winner, and you might be regretting your life choices. Jack Toy, welcome. First-time winner? Yeah. Yes, no, maybe. Maybe second time? I don't know. Maybe second time? We'll see. We'll find out here momentarily, hopefully. Hopefully they are present to win. Smelly markers rule. They actually do. Bring your little tongue to San Francisco. Damn it, Mike. A $40 tongue. This went downhill really quickly. Why did we read that, chat? You're going to be there? Nice. That's awesome. You just coming to yourself? Going to be there by yourself, just hanging? All right, Jack Toy, are you here? Are you present? You must be present to win. So I haven't tested. We're not going to do this today, but I haven't. Okay, there you are, Jack Toy. Have you won before? I can't remember. First time winner or no? So here's the new nib I haven't tried yet. So we're going to try this one soon. Just vibes, maybe a live stream. Yeah. Yeah, hey, you probably need a good break. Probably before you're getting ready to go back to school, huh? First time? Heck yeah. Someone was asking if these slits were wider, and I'm obviously not going to be able to completely measure them, but they look the same. They just look darker. These were probably darker once, but I've used it enough to where they're worn out, so they look the same. No, you start on Tuesday. You're just effing it. Eff it. Classic. That's perfect. Hey, I think my daughter's taking a philosophy class. I think for her I forget. I got to get the name of the class. F it, we ball, right? Okay, Jack Toy. Email me, hello@pinac.com, because I would like to ship this today. If you email me like in the next hour or so, that would be amazing. Let's see here. Email me, and then I will let her know. No, she knows you. I'll tell her that, oh, Mike's a philosopher. But I'm pretty sure she said something like English philosophy or something like that was one of the classes. Unless I misheard that. Does that sound like a freshman class at a liberal arts school? Yeah, but I'm saying she knows you, and then I'll say, oh, Mike is. And yes, no, I don't think she knows what you do. All right. So this color looks really good as it dries. Really good. Okay, I don't even have room for this. All right. What else do we need to know today, chat? Is today Thursday? It is. So last stream of the week. We're going to stream normal next week. the first 2 days, then I'll be gone Thursday. Anything else we need to do today, chat? Took the Philosophy of Happiness seminar my first freshman year. That sounds pretty sick, actually. I'd be into that. They have a regular, like, freshman orientation seminar type of deal. So interesting to be able to guesstimate regions based on when people go back to school. It's so funky being used to late August. Yeah, that's a fact. So my son is in his 3rd week of high school. So that literally tells you where I live. You need some PA branded baggie to put giveaway stuff in? That's a good idea, Inky Love. School starts Mondays. Yes, school starts after Labor Day. Yeah, like you can totally tell. 2 more weeks. Toby's sleeping stream next Thursday. that would be hilarious if I could do like a remote Toby sleeping stream. Rickshaw PA tote. You know I love totes. I'd want to design my own. That's always a possibility. We're gonna see. I don't know if, like, I'm speaking out of my butt here. I don't know anything. I'll be interesting to see if I get any type of handoff from Rickshaw at San Francisco. We'll see. Kids went back yesterday. Both districts are back in, and I can grocery shop in peace. That's funny, Galantium. So my wife's a pharmacist at a grocery store. She said, I can tell school's back in because it's absolutely bonkers after school gets out. She said, I can tell school's back in because everyone's coming to get their stuff once school gets out. Twitch doesn't allow you to leave the stream unattended for more than 8 hours. Interesting. Yeah, I know people who do like those streamathons. They'll like sleep on stream. It's like, if I ever did a streamathon, like it's gonna be capped. Like yeah. No thanks. No one wants to hear me snore on stream. You don't know anything, Brad? BS? I mean, I've been wanting a Brasstown for like a year, but I never hear anything about it. So, we'll see. Now, this is an old one. This is years old, a couple years old. It's my son's. Pretty much, I stole it. Yeah, the subathons are a thing, and people will like sleep on stream, and they'll go for like forever hours. All right, what do we got going on here today? I'm feeling crafty. Let's go see Kiri. Oh wow, Kiri's got the drills out. That seems like drills and like drill cam out. This is all right. This is on. This is on. What's for lunch? I have no idea, but I'm getting hungry. Drill cam. Hey, thank y'all for hanging out. I really appreciate y'all. You got gifted a beginner fountain pen a couple days ago and love it. That's awesome, Tiny Irish Viking. So do exclamation point. I was gonna say top 5. What's a good place to go learn more about that stuff? Maybe just like the Pen Addict. Top 5's probably not the right spot. Probably just any of my links. Hey, thank y'all for being awesome. This was a fun stream. Yeah, probably hit the socials and definitely email me if you have questions about using your pens. I'm glad to help. And come hang out more. We'll do more fountain pen stuff. As soon as I get back from San Francisco, it's going to be Fountain Pen Central, I'm pretty sure. We're just wrapping up a bunch of other stuff. But I'll be back Tuesday. We'll get ready for another pen show next week. And then hopefully we're going to be home the rest of the year, which means we might have a Pen Addict 100 clean out coming soon. Pen Addict 400 and 401 is good too. Mike is an awesome person to follow if you want to talk about this stuff. He's really good with beginners, so go follow Mike. And at noon he'll be streaming. I forget it. I keep thinking it's Wednesday. so I just can't hang. All right. Oh,